The basement you are about to view is not of the average. Please have an open mind.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Kind of a Look. This is part 3 of my basement declutter. Just like I reused old boxes to organize, I used a carrying bag from one of the kids' old tent to store parts from my dry wet vac. So I decided to go ahead and deal with this top. You've probably seen previously where I was just avoiding this area, but I finally took the cans down. They're right there. And guys, guess what the expiration date is on here? At first, I thought I was just dealing with, let's see if we can get it, 2018, which I was thinking this was probably, because it's 2021 now. It wasn't that long ago. But then when I pulled this one down, 2016. That's how old these cans are. And I know if I put these things up on here, it was before February of 2016. This is going to be like my starter emergency food storage back then, so I know I didn't put it up there right at 2016, so this probably might have been 2015. Had to be 2015 that I was putting this stuff up. 2014. That's how long those cans have been up here. I really don't want to pull this box down. I know what's in it. Suck it up. Slowly but surely, area has been cleared and cleaned. That's gonna move back. Actually, let's do that now. These two boxes I think I'm going to put up there. I'm just not sure yet because it may be forgotten, but this is a box that I need. Those two boxes I do need to go through because these are my grandmother's things. A lot of them are glasses that I do want to display in a cabinet when I get one. And these are things I'm just not ready to let go of yet. I don't know.
Remember these crates from earlier? I decided to put them to use, which you will see later on. It is a new day, and here is how it is looking. There is a video playing in the background very loudly this day, so my explanation of what is going on in the video may be limited. I did try to minimize the sound.
So the two sections that are left, section right here, and this section. This whole section. This will be last because of that and that.
As I explained before on this channel, when there is a huge pile of stuff that is mixed up, to keep myself from getting overwhelmed, I put things into categories. That is the biggest way I can see that progress is being made. It also makes it easier to organize. This chair is cleared. I have this container full of media and a pile of school papers that I don't want to deal with at the moment, so I moved it out of the way. I have categories. Now that these have been divided up into like items, I'm going to go through each group to see what I'm going to keep and let go.
I sprayed these down with some Dawn and vinegar mix. Then I sprayed it with the water hose. It is cold outside. And I've been pollinized because the wind is really, really blowing. And now I'm going to dry these off. I'm going to use one of these to put right there. And I'm going to put those 2 boxes on top of the crate, which is going to be right there. I'm going to use this towel. This crate that is drying, and then this crate that is drying, and I'm gonna put my carpet cleaner on here. And I did want to actually use both of these crates side by side of each other so that I could have put my steam cleaner. That's not going to work because I need this crate, but that might make me want to go through this box even quicker so I can use this crate. I'm not going out to buy another one. We're all about trying to create fail-safes or safety nets. Trying to put things into place so that whenever I do feel like I don't want to do things, I don't have the energy, if it falls by the wayside, it's going to be a lot easier for me to get back up on my feet, in quotes, and, you know, jump back into place.
This is a 1998 Christmas train set from JCPenney's that I forgot I had in a box. This is a duplicate and not all of the trains are here. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with them. Give it away, sell, or donate. What do you think I should do with them?
All of the stuff that I'm giving away.
For a long while, I've been saving these jars for a special event. I was contemplating if I was going to keep them. I decided I was going to.
Remember this stuff? Because I think I am going to stick this. This was being used. We still have the sign cells. This, I actually do go through these. I think these are shoes that children's size is coming up. So this needs to go right over there with the shoes. This is for my husband to deal with. These are like Christmas
Whenever a game is taken out, I have a habit of recounting the pieces before I put it away to make sure everything is there for the next time. I also put pieces into bags so that it is better contained in the box. Do any of you do this? I also retape the box that it comes in. I was explaining how the kids like to do the stuff that is in this box and that I had these things packed away. The Easy Bake and Cake Pop required little supervision, but the cotton candy machine required full supervision. And at this time, I did not want to deal with it, so it was put away. I talked about getting a clear container so that these items could be seen and used, but I did not want to buy a new one.
Yay, all the stuff is removed from this area. All of it. Now we have to put things in its place. I still don't know what to do with these hangers or where to put them really, but that has a home, that has a location, which also I would need to declutter, but it still has a location. That has a location, that has a temporary location, and then that has a location, the games. This has a temporary location until we come across a clear container, which I'm not going to buy, so we're going to have to repurpose some of those things over there. So this whole area right here, well, that's going to get moved, but the whole area should be open.
I have a container for puzzles and a container for games. The intention was not to outgrow the containers. As you clearly see that I am trying to put a game in a puzzle container, which means that I've outgrown the game one. I was able to get the game in, but realized I left out the bases. I could not get it in, so I thought about, was it really being used? Have the kids outgrown this game? So I decided,
Before I let it go. Slowly but surely. Clean that. And this container, I realized it's movies in here. So that needs to stay on that, be on that side. That's where all the entertainment stuff is over there. So that's going to be over there. That's movies in there, kid movies in that black case. Take that upstairs, and I need to fix this thing that I made back in college. I would show you guys, but then it will show what school I went to. This whole thing needs to be decluttered. Mainly this, the toys. It's not as bad because it used to be worse. But I know what's in all of these containers going up, because you can see it. This one, I have an idea, but I don't remember. And this is the reason why I like clear containers and not opaque. It's just that the clear ones are more expensive and they come smaller. So something like a tote like this one might be $8, but a tote like this, which is smaller in size, would be that or a little bit more. So the opaque ones work for clothes to me, because then you don't have to see every single piece of clothing in them, and it's not, to me, it's not visually pleasing. Not like how this is okay to me. It's not the best, but it's okay. But toys, I would prefer to have clear containers so you can see exactly what's in them and you're not guessing. And what I said probably did not make sense. Let's do this. Toys that are baby stuff we can give away. This should be in that container. All of these. This is a box full of baby toys. All baby toys. I'm gonna trash that sign. Because, you know what? I'm not. The glass is missing from it. Somebody might appreciate what it says. It's broken right there. I don't know. And then this is trash. This, I need to look into this. Somebody might buy this. I don't know anybody who's into Star Wars like that. And there might actually be somebody who would buy this. That's what's left so far of that whole section over there of things being put back where it belongs. Again, I can fix that. I don't know if I want to give that away or not, because it in a way represents my school, and I did put a lot of hard work into making that. We already know where this is going, and this is going, which is going to be on the other side, and then this section is another day. This is not as bad as it looks. I just put these in here, but this is decor stuff that's in the back over there, but it's not that bad. It just looks like it's stuffed. We just have to work on this. That's what's left. Again, this is what we're looking like with everything that's left. That's just laundry. And I washed the rugs. This is the last section to do as far as getting this place cleaned out and throwing things away. But as far as over here, I need to like go through and declutter some things and wipe containers down. So slowly but surely, we're getting this place into looking like it's, you know, decent, normal, whatever you want to call it.
This is what's left in this section. This box has decorations that I was using but decided not to use anymore, along with decor that the little ones broke and I was going to fix. I started going through to see what I wanted to keep and then decided in this process that I would declutter off camera. I was initially overwhelmed by this box, the box of out-of-place toys. There are toys in here that were left out of its home container, or if it did not have one. I am moving cautiously because this box has been here for a long time and may have some spider webs. That is why I was struggling to lift the box. I did not want to put my hand underneath it. I did it anyway, and no spider webs. Here is what I'm keeping. The rest of the stuff was either trashed or set up for donation. I hope that this video helps with your decluttering, cleaning, and organizing.